What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here, bringing you guys an unboxing video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm slowly working on a build video. This is probably going to be one of the last guns I purchased for a very, very long time, because the wife and I are planning on buying a house, so that's definitely going to take primary focus. But we're already in the process of going through a whole lot of other kind of stuff, so it's going to be quite interesting. And we're going to be really busy over the next couple weeks to probably a few months. But this is an interesting little thing I found. Of course, Amazon buy. People can sit there and, you know, talk smack on all the stuff that you can get off of Amazon. It's like, oh, it's cheap. Oh, it's not good. Oh, this, oh, that. But much like anything else that is literally on the internet, you can find stuff that's really cheap, that functions and works just as good as something that is extremely expensive. Okay? Now, the trick is finding the good cheap stuff. And the best part about the cheap stuff is it's cheap. And when you buy something that's cheap, hey, if it doesn't work or isn't working to your full extent of what you would want it to do, guess what? You didn't spend no $400 to $1,000 on something, and you're now kicking yourself in the ass for that stupid purchase. But anyways, this is going to be something I saw on the internet, which is very interesting, which is a flip-up sight. Now, and I don't mean iron sights. No, this is going to be a green dot, right? So here's a universal mount. So it literally, you can put this on anything, supposedly. Universal mount. We'll see how universal that is. Okay. Here is the rifle mount, which is technically what I'll be using this for, because I will be putting this on the gun I want to buy, which is technically not a rifle, but it's not a pistol either. And it's going to be a very unique gun. And I'm not the only YouTuber who actually classifies this as like a newer version of the PPSH 41, which was the Russian/German version of the Thompson, which was pretty gnarly. And with what I plan on doing it's going to more look like the German version. But at the same time, I do plan on getting a drum mag for that thing. So, German and Russian. So it's just going to be a fuck around and find out gun. But, so this quite literally is supposed to be a pop-up, flip-up, green dot sight. Okay? So, kind of just like how some pop-up iron sights are supposed to be, that's how this is supposed to be. So, comes with a battery, little tool, right? Let's see if there's anything in the bottom section of the phone. Nope. Okay. Comes with a nice, I mean, decently plastic friggin' case, unlike some which will like literally come in a box. But at the same time, hey, not bad. And for the price point, this was not that bad either. But, so that's literally what it is. It's literally just that little lever right here. Let's see here. Do you push it in, down, up? How do you do that? Okay, down. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So, the way this works is quite literally you push it down. There's no, like, spring. There's no nothing. So, let's see. Okay. And then for you to actually flip it down, okay. So that's how that works. You flip that up like that. It pops it up. And then, if you want, I guess you can just line that up. And or keep it that way. I suggest keeping it that way, just in case if you want to pop that on back down. That's pretty freaking cool. Not exactly what I was expecting when it came to the flip-up, pop-up section, but not bad. Oh, and the green dot is actually already on. Let's see if you, yep, you kind of, there it is right there. And I chose a green dot because, honestly, green for my eyes works a hell of a lot better than red when it comes to certain circumstances. And especially whether it is light or dark, it does not matter. Green for my eye works a lot better. I do have red dots. I mean, I have a Wolf Zero, I have a Primary Arms, and a Sig Sauer. So, I mean, and those are all red dots. I do have LPVOs that are basically red/green dots. Those are pretty awesome. But heck yeah. Now, I wonder if this has, if I remember correctly, it said it had auto awake and off. So, once it's on, it should turn off. And then I think, because in general, it's supposed to actually turn on as soon as you flip it up. That's like the actuality of it. Because you can't really tell if it's off or not when it's flipped down, clearly, because of the fact that there's no reflection. But that is still an actual pretty cool concept. And it's, like, the front glass is really reflective. I actually see my face in it. It's pretty cool. And the price point for this was under $100. So, I mean, it's not that bad. Definitely quite interesting. Oh, it does. Yeah. As soon as you flip it down, or at least it gets to a certain point, about like quarter of the way, almost all the way down, it shuts the green dot off. That's cool. So, saves you battery when it's down. So remember that. Always remember that. It will save you battery when it's flipped down. So this will eventually be going on to a rifle / pistol I'll be getting, so that at least you get a rough idea of what I'll be getting, and the little hint of a PPSH. And I don't mean an actual one. I would like to. That'd be awesome. But I'm pretty sure that'd be expensive, and I would need a specific kind of license to own that, unless it would be like the semi-automatic version. But anyways, this thing's pretty cool. Feels decently robust. Not like super, super cheap. Kind of feels like almost any other red dot that I've handled. Even with this metal piece here, same thing. So, I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll definitely be testing to see how that works. So, how I literally just found this one was just looked up green / red dot flip up sites. And they had a whole bunch, and I saw this one. This one just kind of peeked out to me a little bit more because they had a plus and minus on the side. It's all on one side, so you don't have to like sit there and click one side or the other. So I kind of like that. And honestly, when you're looking at it, it almost looks pretty dead center. But of course, that does not really mean anything until you actually put it on anything. So always remember that if you're new to guns. And or 2 red dots. But yeah, I mean, for something cheap and everything else, nice little case. Now, granted, it's not in there in like a foreign fashion, but I honestly don't give a crap about that either. All I care about is if it functions, if it works, and does the job that I intended to do, which is, be able to see things. But other than that, I mean, yeah. And I like the fact that it comes in a nice plastic case. So, that's it for the green dots, a VPBK red dot. It's a cheap little thing on Amazon, so not super, super fancy, but honestly pretty cool. Kind of like when I got this one, which was the Dagger Defense red dot, came in this, which was like another hard case. I like that. Hard cases are pretty cool compared to boxes, in my opinion. Like boxes, eh. But yeah, so like, share, subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Don't be afraid to check out Amazon and, screw all those people's opinions when it comes to, oh, you're just an Amazon person when it comes to buying all your gear. Well, yeah. Yes, I am. And you're just mad because all the stuff I find works just as good as all your extremely expensive stuff. So, eat a dick. Like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Stay free, America. Love you guys.